Hello, hi everybody. I'm back. It's Angel Rose. Today's topic's gonna be a little heavy, but I'm sure we can handle it. It's stuff that we all have dealt with in one way or another. Yeah, and I don't think I would have the ability to speak on it without sharing a little bit, the Reader's Digest version, I suppose. The topic, as the title says, pain, anxiety, and depression. Now, someone who's seemingly so bubbly and happy, what does she know? Well, I know my fair share of pain, anxiety, and depression. I actually was abused for several years by my parents in different seasons for a very long time in very different ways. And now that I'm a parent, we go to therapy and we address things as they come up. I get things very wrong, but just wanting to unpack that just a little bit, like, what is the purpose of anxiety and depression? What is it trying to communicate? Now, I am not a therapist. I have gone to therapy quite a bit. My daughter and I see a therapist right now, and we love it. Yeah, so I was thinking about it from a nursing anatomy perspective. Pain is like receptors that tell us something is not quite right. And anxiety and depression are similar indicators in that way, that they're saying, hey, but if you had complex trauma and suffer with complex PTSD, as I do, you will know that it's not as simple as the event is over, it's done, kind of the symptoms subside. Your body keeps account, so there's something inside of you that is frozen in that situation, and you're wanting to move past it, but something isn't letting you. And the road to healing is such a multifaceted journey, but I believe that the true source of all healing, permanent, long-lasting journey does come from Jesus Christ. Now, again, there are multifaceted ways. We are very multifaceted beings. And what that looks like would be different for each of us. So, yeah, something that I've come to realize is that being anxious about the idea of being anxious was one of my things. Being anxious of rejection, of feeling, oh, my parents couldn't do this right, it must have been my fault, or not normalizing things when it was their job to say, hey, this is scary, validating and redirecting and coaching me, so to speak. That was supposed to happen when I was really young. So as an adult having a child, I'm having to constantly go backwards in order to go forward. And I'm a huge fan of Brene Brown and Caroline Leaf. She's a neuroscientist, and Brene Brown is just a fascinating researcher. She's incredible. So just to validate, if you struggle and you suffer from those things, you're not alone, and there are people that are there, and I'm here, and I know I might not get to meet you in person, but I'm definitely here. I'll be praying for you. I'll be thinking about you, so please don't be afraid to reach out. Let's see. Yeah, and just let that pain give you an indicator of what can go better, or what you can do to pivot in life, because those skills that our parents are supposed to teach us, or our caretakers, they're to help us be more flexible and more fluid in life. And when we are not taught necessary skills, we get stagnant, and that's when the rigidity and going against the grain and the pain of not knowing how to go with the flow really sets in a lot of different ways. And as we continue on this journey to get to know each other more, you'll learn more about me, and I'll hopefully get to learn more about you, and what would be helpful for the content. I just wanted to start out strong and saying that I love you, genuinely, I care for you, and I hope that you're doing well, and God bless you.